Hello everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Rome Total War as the Romans as the Julii. So, it has been a while since I played this, guys. And unfortunately, the last time that I played it, the game didn't save, and I forgot to save it, so a little bit different things happened, in the sense that I couldn't be bothered to redo the whole battle. Taking the town. So I, automatically did it. I managed to take the town. It gave me an average victory, which killed the defenders, which is what I did. The only difference is these guys here survived, and also I killed the general this time instead of him getting away. So small minor differences, but we are pretty much in the same situation we were left in. Okay, so this episode we are going to develop this town here because, we want to develop it and make it awesome. And then we are going to take this town here. There's not very many defenders here, so that won't take very long. So, now, the reason we slaughtered them, we killed them all, is because if we didn't, this little green, beautiful green face that we have here would not be green. It would probably be red or blue, and that would be very bad for us. So, because there's no citizens here to be pissed off at us, it's green. So what we want to do is we want to get rid of all of the barbarian things and turn it into Roman culture. So the first thing that we want to do really is obviously set a higher tax rate, which is what we've done. But we want to find the things that these are related to and then change them into Roman things. So the first thing here is the Warriors' Hold. Now that is basically the governor's villa, and we don't have access to that because the population will only get that at 6,000. So it's going to take a while. So the next thing that we want to do is the stockade. So again, we don't have that because the next one won't come until we get to the next level. But what we do want to do is repair the stockade. If we can. Yeah, we can, yeah. Because, if we get attacked, then we'll have nothing to defend our guys with. Well, there'll be a great big hole in the wall. And then what's this? This is the muster field. So I believe this is where we get the training of the soldiers. Now this is a low enough level that we can actually upgrade it. But what I want to do first is I actually want to build a temple, because not only will that give us public order, that will actually also turn the civilization more Romanized. So the one that we want is probably going to be the Ceres one, because we killed the entire population, so we want that extra bit of population growth. So we're going to go ahead and build that. Now here we can't actually build any soldiers. Well, we can, but they're terrible. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to still keep getting our soldiers from Arretium and Araminium. Purely because, well, those are the only places that we can get them. So, our next mission is to blockade the port of Patavium. Well, we can't do that because, we took the town. So, it made the Senate happy, though. And then, one of these, the retinue expands. So, basically, when you do really well in a battle, you get extra guys that make your general even better. So, this one is a decorated hero. A clever leader knows how to use the frame and bravery of others to his own best advantage. So, ooh, look at that. 20% discount on unit training costs. So, this general here, who's only 19 years old, we want to put him, if we can, we want to put him in a town where we can train soldiers, because that 20% discount is pretty juicy. So, now, the two places where we can train soldiers, if I remember correctly, were here, yep, and here. So, who's the governor here? Lucius Julius. So, where are you? Army, here we are. Lucius Julius. Okay. So, what do you have? 10% on tax income. Ooh, so that's nice as well. Oof, so maybe I don't want to change him. What about this guy? 20% 25 movement points. So, you see, this one's got a 25% movement point. So we actually want him to be a general in the field. And also, it prevents assassination. So I think we're going to do a bit of changing here. So our general that is located here, this geezer, who's actually only got 11 soldiers now because of the attack, we actually want to send him all the way back down here. Now, we don't want to do that right now, because if I sally out with my general, this guy is just going to attack him and kill him, and then that would just be a waste. So, yeah, we don't want that. Now, you see what I'm doing here, guys? I'm actually transferring the soldiers over. Because there's no, I mean, it's just a pain in the arse to retrain them. It's not like, I mean, this is one of the bad things about this game, is that you have to physically and manually retrain the soldiers, and it takes a whole turn, and it's just a pain in the backside. So I just prefer to do it like this, and then not pay the costs of maintaining all of these armies. So this is one that I will probably retrain. Oh, I can't, because I don't have the town's doesn't have the facilities to do so, because they can't train Hastati. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm just gonna get rid of this geezer here. Don't need him. I don't want to pay the costs of him. And so by doing that, we are reducing the costs of our army as well, allowing us to rebuild some more soldiers. So we want to get doing that, because, you know, that's super important for us, especially after we've just taken severe losses taking this Patavium. So what we want to do next is we want to take Medolanium and then secure our northern border, and potentially secure our eastern border as well by taking this town. And this area here is rebel held, and they don't normally have barriers defending the area, so that would also be a nice place to target if we can recover in time. Oh, this is also a rebel town. Wow, we've got 2 rebel towns right next to us, so that could be 2 easy towns to take. I say easy, we still have to fight pretty hard for them. So yeah, let's go ahead and take Medolanium. There's not too much defending it, so let's go ahead and do that. What have we got defending it? 144 men, and we get to take out one of his generals. So, I mean, I'm not going to say this is going to be an easy battle, because they never are if you don't do them correctly. But with what I'm attacking with here, was that 5 units of Astarte, an archer, javelins. It's fairly straightforward. So let's go ahead and do this. We can do this, guys. We can win. Yeah, let's do it. Whew. I mean, I love this game. I think this is one of my favorite games. Probably, oh, we don't want fog. There we go. So by clicking wait, we change the weather. Because if you attack in fog, then your archers aren't going to be as effective. Your javelin throwers aren't going to be as effective, and you don't want that. Especially if later on in the game, like myself, you do use heavy armies orientated towards range missiles. So yeah, so let's go ahead and start deployment. Now, as I was saying, this is one of my all-time favorite games. It was truly the damn it. It was truly the I think it was the first game I properly played on the PC. I'm not a PC guy. I'm more of a PlayStation man. But I just fell in love with this game. And I just think it's such an amazing game. It truly is. Everything about it is just worked so well. It's so addictive. It's very hard to put down. And I just think every Total War since has just not been anything. It's been nowhere near as good. But that's just my personal opinion. You might be very different in your thoughts regarding that. So what I did there is I moved one of the ram guys over, so that we're attacking on 2 fronts, not putting all our eggs in one basket per se. But yeah, we're not. I mean, there's not really too much going to happen in this battle, if I'm being honest. We're just gonna hit them here in both sides, and well, basically swarm them because it's only 2 units. One of them's a general, so I do want to hit the general with my archers, because general means heavy soldiers, heavy cavalry soldiers, and they can do a ton of damage to Hastati. So, put the archers behind here, and let's get ready. Let's get moving. So, oh, I started that before I moved to general. That was a mistake. All right, so you see his units already moving off. So let's go and break this wall. Oh, I didn't think this through actually. He's got a tower there that's going to start shooting at my guys. Okay, so new plan. We're just going to attack from the front. What I have should be enough here. 3 units of Hastati should be more than enough. I hope. He says as he loses the entire army. Alright, and get the archers going. Okay. So let's fast forward it so that we can, break through the gate. I love the music in this game as well. It's just, it's beautiful. It's amazing. There's so very little wrong with this game. It just makes you want to play it and play it and play it and play it, and just, like I said, not put it down. Alright, let's go back to normal speed. So we want to get through here. Want to break through. Oh, it looks like it's snowing or raining, which, is not great, to be honest. Not ideal conditions, but let's break through the wall. Get the archers through. Okay, and then I should probably send in the Velites behind as well. And also, actually, I do want to get the Triarii in because one of them is an enemy cavalry unit. And then get the general through as well. And then we'll sort it out. Sort all the formation out when they're all inside. So we got 3 units of Hastati. Where are they? There we are. So should be able to put them in a line of 3. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it sounds like a storm is on the horizon. Alright, so our cavalry can... You go here. There we go, wait behind. Now the Triarii, I want to put here. Run, of course. Archers. Yep, and Velites. There we go. Awesome. Everyone's almost through the wall. And, the thing that really brought me onto this game, it was actually a TV series in the UK called, I think it was Time Commanders, Battle Commanders, something like that. It was amazing. And it was basically a bunch of people. They went on this TV series and they took over famous old battles. And they would control the armies like this. So, for example, the Battle of the Teutoburg Forest, one of the most famous battles in history. The big one of the, where Rome lost 3 legions, and these people would do this battle against the AI, and it would show all of the. Oh, it was just amazing. Time Commanders, I think it was called. So if you do have time, check out that TV series. I'm sure it's somewhere on YouTube. So maybe you can check that out. Anyway, I digress. So this is where we want to. Well, we don't want to go all frontal. So I may detach one of these Hastati to go around and flank. I'm kind of regretting now putting 2 Hastati over here. I would actually ideally like to use them. But, that ship has sailed now, so... Sort that. Okay, so, come on guys. Alright, let's put you into, let's form you up into a group. Alright then. So, if I get you... Oh yeah, I did want to use one of them as a diversion. Well, not as a diversion, as a flanking force. So, let's use this one. Detach you from the group, and you can run your ass over there. I'm going to use the Triarii as the left flank. Archers behind. Velites. There we go. It's all coming together nicely. It's all coming together nicely. Lovely jubbly. There we go. Wonderful. All these beautiful Roman soldiers getting ready to create utter carnage. Hopefully. And not suffer too many casualties in the process. Where are you? Oh, you're in position already. Excellent. That was fast. Now, this is where I deploy these guys here, and the enemy cavalry rushes them and, screws me over. We don't want that, so let's move our soldiers here. Here. My god. Here. No. There we go. Like that. And then let's get the Velites behind. And the archers even further behind. Oh, dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. I just, every time I hear the music from this, it just goes in my head. Come on, guys, let's move this. Let's get this show on the road. Why are you so far ahead of the others? Yeah? Okay, good. Oh, well, yeah, I forgot. I want to put these in auto fire mode in case they do charge me. We don't want you to not use those javelins because they are very useful. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where the hell are you going? Run. Oh my god, what is happening here? This is a mess. You're making a right balls up of this, guys. No one's going where they're supposed to go. Everybody's making a mess of the formation. Crying out loud. And their cavalry charges. Where's my general? Did I bring my general up? No, I did not. We want you to come up for the morale boost. Alright, so at least the Velites are firing. Anyway, let's hope this isn't a complete disaster. There we go. Alright, good. Now, you're spearmen. You should be able to take out cavalry pretty easily. What are you doing? No, disable skirmish mode. Disable skirmish mode. Enemy general is dead. Where are you running to? I don't want you to go over there. Where are you going? Where are you going? Over here. This is probably one of the things that does annoy me. Sometimes it doesn't follow your instructions. And these guys, I forgot that they are not supposed to follow them. Where are you going? I mean, seriously. What are you doing? Oh my god. Stupid archers. Ruining my plans. Alright. Now this is the one thing you do not want is your archers in melee combat because they get slaughtered. Now, because this is a battle for a village, I do not want to continue the battle. I want to end it because they all die anyway. Ba-ding. So because they're defending a village, they have nowhere to run to, so they get slaughtered. They cannot escape. And if I'd have carried on that battle, I would have lost more soldiers, and it would just been bad all round. Okay, so again, we want to exterminate the populace, because, well, basically, we don't want them around to be getting pissed off that we've, conquered them. So let's do that. Oh, that is good. Me likey very much. Okay. So I can build Hastati here, which is awesome. I don't want to build that. So let's bump up the tax rate here. Let's go very high. What would it take? 80%. No, let's just keep it at high for now. And let's go again for the population growth. But more importantly, let's go for the Hastati. And that means we can actually retrain Hastati here. But yeah, as I was saying at the end of that battle, the archers, if they get involved in melee combat, they are done. They are gone. Which is why that was so frustrating, because the archers... Well, it's partly my fault, because I did forget to take them off skirmish mode, and skirmish mode allows them to run away if they're approached by soldiers or cavalry. And because I forgot to take that off, you know, the cavalry came charging in, so the archers went, "Ah, oh my god, cavalry! Ah!" And, you know, panicked a lot. And so, because they panicked, they ended up going to the front line and engaging in hand-to-hand combat, ergo losing 5 soldiers. And like I said in the previous video, it is very difficult to get archers at this point in the game as Rome, because you need to have 6,000 populated cities, so that you can get the next thing along, which is the next thing along to the practice range, which I believe, where is it? There we go. It's the archery range, and you can't get that until you have a minor city, and a minor city is 6,000 people. But you know, never mind. Eventually, we will get them. And then we'll start churning out archers. Not as much as I would if I was playing as a different nation, no. Okay, so yeah, we've done this. We've got this all sorted. We've taken out both of these towns now. I'm a little bit worried about this guy. Not especially worried, because I do think I could hold that off with, what, 4? I got 4 Hastati? Yeah, 4 Hastati and 2 generals. I'm pretty sure I could fight that off. I could defend the entrance pretty easily, and if not, I could always send reinforcements. So I'm not too worried about them. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to call that the end of the episode. So thank you very, very much for watching, and I hope I can see you again soon. But for now, it's bye-bye.